Yeah, 3 planes used. And next daily tasks in 21 hours and 22 minutes. Hey, more skills. So let's see what we got. 2800. So as you can see, I just got 150 Warbonds. That's the maximum you can get each day. The season always starts on the first day of each month. And I think it lasts for 30 days. Plus an additional 7 days for a different shop, like the previous month shop. So this is actually not December shop. This is November shop. I already got one vehicle from this, which is this one, the French Yak, but this store is still available to me. And I have 2800 of these, and this is a rare plane for Italy, and I really wanted this. So I'm just going to buy it. And there we go. So basically, the goal for each month, if you want to get these premium planes or tanks for free, or with the Warbonds, I shouldn't say for free, but it's basically the same thing as for free, then all you have to do is complete them each day. And like I said, 150 is the max. So it takes about 20 days each month to get about 3000 points if you want one of these vehicles. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. There's a bunch of stuff you can get on here, but I don't think anything else is really worth it. Unless you want to get some weird skins or whatever these emblems and skins and whatnot. And here you can get some foliage and bushes on your tank, so you can just put those on so you can blend better into the background. But again, like I said, these are the only things that are really worth it. And I can't really say for sure how many Warbonds this cost, because I already have this one, and I also have this one. So I had no reason to really go for either one of them this month. So this month I still have time, because it says 26 days left, so that means I can get a total of... math is hard. What's 6 times 150? 900? So I can get a total of 3,900 Warbonds this month if I complete them every single day. And usually they're not that tough. Like, you just witnessed me complete that, and it was kill 4 attacker type planes, and that was it. And most of the time it's something easy like supporting fire, maybe a win, maybe be in the top 7 on the team when you get a win. Like, they're really easy to complete, and they just pretty much complete themselves as long as you activate them. And there's no downside, because it doesn't matter how many Warbonds you get, because they carry over to the next month. So as long as you keep racking them up, then you'll just have them for next month if you didn't get it done the first month. Yes, the only way for them to get used is if you actually spend them. But there is a catch. Like, you can see this little emblem right here. These you can get whenever. Like, these will be available as long as you keep completing the Warbonds. But if you want to get the good stuff, you need to buy these. Like, I don't have any left, so I can't buy one yet. But you need to complete a total of, I think, 12. Yes, you need 12 of these medals. And these, once you activate these, like once you buy one of them, it appears over here under the special task. And as you can see here, here's what I needed to do, and it's always rank 3. So you need to have a starter plane that is at least rank 3 in your party in order for this to count. And same thing goes for daily tasks. First one is rank 2 for 50, and the other other task, which is 100, is always rank 3. So you might as well start with rank 3 and just stick with it. And the only thing you need to do is you need to just fly out with that rank 3. It doesn't matter if you get a kill, it doesn't matter if you get a ground kill. Like, you can just jump out of it immediately if you want to. But as long as you fly out with it, that's all that matters. Then you can just use your favorite planes to get it. Obviously, it doesn't matter if you prefer playing rank 4, rank 5. Like, if you prefer playing the higher ranks, then of course you'll get them as long as you get whatever this says. Like, this says make a winning streak of 5 victories over enemy fighters. And this doesn't have to be done with one plane, as long as you do it within one mission. So as long as you're flying around and just target any fighter plane that you see, shoot it down, shoot 5 of them down, then you get 1 point. And you need to do it 6 times. So basically 6 missions if you do really well. And then you get one of these. And then you go back. Once it's completed, it'll say it's completed. Shut this down, go back here, Warbond shop, buy another one. And keep completing them until you have 12. And also, if you get one that you don't like if it's difficult, let's say use a bomber and get 180 ground targets with it. That's really difficult for me because I don't really like the bombers that much anymore because the gunners don't do anything. So that would be extremely difficult to do. So it's a much better idea to just switch it, because there is a button that allows you to switch it if you get one that you don't like. I don't think I have anything active, but it's usually somewhere over here which says change task. And all it does is it spends some alliance, and that's it. So it's definitely worth doing if it's a really, really difficult one. And I'm trying to think what else is there to it. I think the best part just is that, like I said, last month all I did was play the game, basically. Didn't really pay much attention to them. They just kind of get completed in the background, so I got this for nothing, just for playing the game. A 4.0 fighter that's really good and has extremely good boosters on it by default. Same thing for Italy. Really good fighter plane, this one. Just bought it with the Warbonds, didn't spend any real money, and it's mine to keep forever. There is no downside and there is no reason why you shouldn't be doing them. But like I said, I'm going to save this little rant that I have going on right now, so you can just review it again in my highlights or favorites or whatever it's called on Twitch. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Then you can just do whatever you want with it. It's a free plane, that's premium. I think Wotan said once you have everything that's available on this, because yeah, Wotan has been playing this a lot longer than I have. So he has all of these. And as you can see, there's one more box here that says rank 5 on it. So you have to complete the tasks that are 40 tasks, so that's 20 days. "20 tasks complete, so that's 20 days. So yeah, you can still do it. 6 days over that, plus this overtime that they give you. So, yeah, this box. Almost got sidetracked. So if you already have all of these, then you can go for this box, but you need 14 special tasks, and it's always 3,400 Warbonds. And then you can get a coupon for any of these vehicles that they have on here. And the catch with this is that you also get to keep this, but you can sell these coupons on the, well, whatever the official shop is called. If you already get something that you already had, then you can just sell it there, but yeah. So this is kind of worth it too, because it doesn't matter when you open the chest, or as long as you can, you get one of these. You're guaranteed to get one of these. So if you're struggling, or if you just can't play the game, or you have something more important to do, and you didn't get enough like the previous month, then it just carries over. Like you will still have all the Warbonds you made in that month, and that just makes the next month easier. But you still have to complete 20 daily tasks to open the shop, and the special tasks as well. But yeah, it's no big deal. Not at least not to me. Like you just keep buying them; it'll complete itself. But yeah, that's the short explanation about the Warbond shops. It's definitely worth it. But yeah, I don't know if I really want to play this game that much. I just kind of wanted to show you how everything works. And what else is there? Oh yeah, and if you get like the normal boosters, not these ones, but like let's say where's an easy one? Best squad, for example. If you have a lot of these and you're playing in a let's say 4-man team, then just activate this. There's no reason not to. And all you gotta do is play 10 games with your team, and as long as you keep winning and getting best squad, you just get a 500,000 lions just for playing the game. Again, simple thing, easy to make money. Don't really have to worry about anything. There's gotta be another easy one. Hero of the Sky. That's relatively easy to get, but you also need good fighters to get that one. Battle victory. So this means, yeah, you have to win the game. Like you have to win the match to get this one. And what is this one? Destroy 10 units. So so you have to get 10 kills each game. And if you get it 10 games in a row, you also get 500,000. So it's quite simple how these work. Destroy 5 units, that's even easier. So every game you go in, activate this thing, play 3 games. If you manage to destroy 5 units in all of them, you get 100,000. Because I know that some people in this game have trouble keeping up with the money in the game, and don't necessarily have all the necessary lions to even play the game, because sometimes fixing the planes costs more than you make each game. So eventually it's easy to go bankrupt if you don't do that well and just keep dying and don't get anything. Especially with bombers, it gets really expensive if you don't get anything. But the easiest stuff that I usually buy from the Warbonds shop is also these. It's only 10 Warbonds for a booster. Another 10 for this one and another 10 for that one. So there's no reason not to buy these. These are so cheap and easy to use. And as you can see, I bought one here. And I bought all the special task medals that I could. And I have 14, as you can see from here, which is the maximum. So I could have gone with this box, but I didn't want to. And then the 300 is here. I haven't bought this one yet because I ran out of Warbonds, but I might get that tomorrow. We'll see. I mean, and these boosters really aren't that great. Like if you get these, like that look like this, that have this rectangle thing here, just use it. If you leave it here, it's just going to expire and you're not going to get anything out of it. And as long as you play a couple of games to warm up, then just activate it, because it's just going to expire and you don't get anything if you don't use it. It's there for 3 days and it's going to disappear. So again, something simple, something easy to remember. But any red booster that you get, just activate and use it. Better to do something with it than to let it expire. At least that's what I do. And like this morning I was playing with Rabbit because he happened to be online for once, and we did like I think 15 games and I had like 4 different boosters and I spent all of them just so I can get rid of them. And this is what I've been working on recently. like trying to get all of these to 75, and I managed to get 2 of them, and these aren't really that far off. This is going to take a while, but once you get here, this is going to go quick. Same thing here. This is going to take a while still to complete, but once I get that, then this is going to go quick, and then I only have 1 more left to do. And then I can move on to probably, I don't know, Germany or Japan. We'll see. Maybe, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go with Germany. They're already at 30 and 20, so it's not going to even take that long. Plus, I got this as a gift, so yeah, I have a really good plane to play this. I still haven't even flown this damn thing, but I will. And apparently this is a fantastic plane, so it should be easy to max them out. But yeah, I can't really... I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting something, but I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, and this doesn't matter. People are so, like, obsessed with levels, and they're always so mad. Like, oh, you're a level 100, blah, blah, blah. Because I was trying to level up my Japanese planes. Like, look at my crew levels. This is noob tier stuff, level 9. This is exactly where it belongs. And people were complaining, well, you're level 100, you shouldn't be playing 3.3s, you should be playing jets. And I'm just like, yeah. I'm gonna take my jets and with my level 9 crews, and I'm gonna do really well. I'm probably gonna be excellent. So yeah, basically, forget about this. This means absolutely nothing. It just means that you spent a lot of time playing the game. That's all it means. There's no bragging rights with being level 100. And it also has no effect on the planes or the crews. It's just for show. But yeah, like I said, I don't really have much else to do. And oh yeah, not that one. They added a new tutorial somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. Forget how this works. There it is. They added the ships. And if you haven't completed all of these, you should, because you can see it right here. Free golden eagles. Free money. More free money. And again, free golden eagles. Yeah, motorboat control bases. Another 100 golden eagles. So how many is that? I think that's 300. So just by completing tutorials, you get 300 eagles, which means that you can actually go to any nation and you can get a basic premium as a starter just for doing that. And I think you get one just by making an account and starting the game. So if you see something you like for example this one, here's a really good early on premium plane. Does both bombing and does decent fighting if you have to defend yourself. Here's a good fighter. I don't think you can get 550, but you can definitely get this one. That's another really good fighter for early tier. That might be a stretch, but if you can get this one, this is probably good up to 3.0 even. I've seen people use this at 3.3 and do just fine with it. It's a very strong early plane. Don't know about this one. I've never had this, so I've never had the chance to actually try that one. This is a bit slow and useless in my opinion, but this might be good. I just don't know much about it. And I think this is just a basic CR42, which you get... No, it's a 32. Oh, there's the 42, yeah. So this thing is basically the same as this. There's no difference between them. It's just premium. So you get a little bit more money and experience. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up. So yeah, I'm going to save this video and put it in the tutorials so you guys can refer to it if you forget something. But yeah, basically why I can't really stream and play for long periods of time is because my wrist is really messed up still, and I don't really want to like make it worse, so I'm taking it easy. And the only reason why I even played today is because I wanted to get that plane, and I also wanted to get rid of the, what are they called, boosters before they expire. So yeah, I'll be back to this game as soon as my wrist is completely healed, and so I can play without pain. That's my main goal, and I don't want to hurt it anymore, like I said. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye bye.